In this watercolor, it's a complementary color scheme of yellow and violet, so it's a little tricky to see when they're mixed, but the pencil sketch to the pen and ink, and like I said, you can go straight to watercolor and do the outline in watercolor or pen and ink. But the pencil sketch, starting a little bit with the formula idea of the eyes and the nose, and then extending the nose to another shape, but still trying to keep it as a three-dimensional piece as you come through it. And again, the expression of this wink you can probably pick up, as animators have done in past and present, of using a mirror to take a look at yourself, to try to build that up. And again, this idea of the same character with the ears kind of folded over mechanically. Here it is with the brush. Now it doesn't matter what you use as a line material. If you use the microns or the Sharpie, you can still put a texture to the line and cover that up with a bolder line, and it kind of gives you a little variety in the edges there. And again, if that is any pieces that are black, if you can anticipate that you're going to paint this, you can leave that and come back, or create it so you have an ink drawing as well as that coming through. It gives you the texture to help you along with that, so you can kind of use that as well. But here the yellow and the violet, so you're mixing the violet with to create it from red and blue, but the yellow you can just leave straight depending on what shade of yellow you have. It doesn't have to be straight out of the tube, but then once you have it, you can mix the violet right on top of it, or you can mix it ahead of time, and it's going to come out with a series of shaded brown colors, because it's including the primary colors. You have yellow, and then you have the violet, which is a mixture of the red and blue. So all three together are going to give you this brown color with various tints and tones to one direction or the other. And I think that's the approach that you're trying to get with the color. And here you can blend them, try to use some of the texture and the shading with that. And whether you use a straight violet or a pure yellow right out of the tube, you can also add that into the color scheme of the painting or drawing, depending on which way you're going.